I don't want. Oh my God. Okay. I guess we're alive now, so everyone knows how you really feel about me. Told you. Hmm. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe this shit is tomorrow. It's gonna be live as fuck. Just gonna wait a few minutes, see if anyone comes in before we start. Start what? I don't know. We're leaving tomorrow to go to, South Padre Island, Texas. Josh Front Nagels. I have a magnet with your name on it, I think. How's it going? The magnet doesn't. The bag of the magnet, it does say Ron. It doesn't say gym teacher. It's going. I can't believe it's tomorrow that we're leaving. When it's not tomorrow, but it's very exciting. Did you? Ah! Oh my God. Okay, I also made these, so check these out. The little keychains. So cute. I mean, you can do whatever with them. I just threw it on a little charm keychain thing, but I I do. I do. I didn't make as many as I thought, so you are your name is down. You have one with it on it. So you headed off, are you flying down to Brownsville or hey, thank you. Aren't they cute? I made a bunch of those too because, the hatchet men I made as many as I could make, but so there is like half butterflies and half hatchet men. I got like 6 ornaments that aren't accounted for and like 2 magnets, I think. So the clowns are coming back to Columbia at the end of October again. All these people getting spoiled. Like, I swear I saw someone from like Alabama or Arkansas or somewhere that's had like 3 shows in the past year. Like, when you come in here? I'm like, I can't stand that. But yeah, um, that's good because maybe Justin Allen will be able to go. Oh, fuck. See, that's what I'm scared is going to happen to us. And because we only have an hour between. I mean, I don't know why I would, but so now, well, at least you went a day early. Yeah, man, they're not, but Twisted will be here in November, I believe was the date. I forget. I sent it off to you. I didn't really make a note of it. So now what happens to you, Ron Nagels? Well, I guess worst case, you get out in the morning or you rent a car and you don't rent a car from Dallas. That's probably pretty fast. Jules, hello. How are ya? Hey, you guys, I can almost do the heart now. Yeah, we're just chilling. I have a lot of stuff to finish. Not a lot, but um, I just have a few things to pack up. Not anything serious. I do what? Gotta paint my nails and my toes. They did. Oh, see, that's what's you're fucking me up because I'm on American Airlines now. So your flight, you're getting hogged onto my shits now. They have to rotate them over. You know what I'm saying? Good. But yeah, I'm sure they would do the same for us. So whatever. It's really not, but. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, because Dallas is far from that the next spot, so I feel like let me check. Dallas, Texas.
John Daniels, we will see you there.
Good luck. Yep. We will be posting all our travels, I'm sure. Yes, Josh. All right. Be safe. See now I can get some rest and be nice and bright and bushy tailed tomorrow. Isn't that what they say?
Same.
Okay, so it's 8.5 hour drive. Well, you never know. You might. I can't. I'm so excited. I'll see you tomorrow, Ron Nagel. I don't know if you told me where you were staying, but I can. Ah, okay, so that you had an evil nightmare where Jay and Shags were chasing me through this haunted house mansion? No, I did not. That's scary.
Why would the haunted houses shut down by the state?
Mikey
It's
Clark.
crazy.
Yeah, they can just shut down all the haunted houses. Maybe it was a problem. So no one else can have a haunted house, or just that particular like spooky world or something. Uh, but-
That's the only one there.
Why? That's what I just said. Oh, right. So let's see. Let's look at some of our pictures on our way to this wonderful event that we're going to tomorrow. Hopefully on a plane to see on Saturday. Uh, okay. So first we did go to the pay-per-view, I guess. Hey, it went backwards. There's Donnie and Jelly. Jelly will be there tomorrow. Donnie will also be there. He's flying in early. He'll be there at like 10 a.m. And Jelly's staying late and going parasailing. Bunch of punks. This is at the prom. Got you. Yeah, so it's like yeah, got you. Look at these.
Fucking glove came in as we were leaving.
Oh yeah, they ordered them and had them shipped to the hotel. Right. Every time we'd leave, they'd be like, "Did we get a package?" It's like, no. Let me start at the beginning of this, I guess. Oh, it's just right here. So, like I was saying on whatever I was talking about one time, this was the second coin show. Let me get the appropriate coin out. This one was the Prom Night Massacre. It was the second one. The first one was a pay-per-view, and a couple of like a very lucky few had actual tickets. It was in Jay's living room. Our friend right here went. But this one was for the prom, and let me just swap back over to here. So this is the coin for the prom. And this was the first show with Faygo since COVID had happened, and the first like gathering of not gathering, but grouping of Juggalos together. And it was great because everyone was dressed up, looking good and representing prom season.
And was it prom season?
No, it was
like cold
February.
out.
No, it was. It was April.
Like, yo,
It was April. Okay. So yeah, but AJ and Al Dub, Jelly and Donnie and Cracker, and me and Cracker. My Jugga sisters, we all get these Jugga sister prom things made. Got some. We also went to the local zoo there, I guess. Aw, how handsome you are. I love these pictures. Chewy. I should have told. I think I told him. Maybe. Yep. Yeah, well, that one was more like he had to, it would have been really dumb if he did. All right, Evil Eye, night. Yeah, this is just, it's stupid as fuck. Hold on. Then it's gonna go into Indiana pictures. Wait, where's the rest of the prom pictures? Okay, so I'm gonna have to, hold on, let me put y'all back on just chatting so I can search through my pictures for what's the date of this. April 30th. Okay. 2021. So let's go to photos. 2021 in April. Okay. Hey.
Yeah, they for sure. Like, oh, boy.
Yep. Yep. Um.
It was like a regular band out there first or whatever,
Right.
and the band, and they came out and took them off or something.
Yeah, exactly. And before that, there was that other guy that was singing the Britney Spears
Yeah,
and
he was on a bunch of the
earlier
Patreons
Patreons.
and shit like that. He had a mask and he would do some shit. Yeah, I forget what the fuck that dude's name was, but he'd sing. So I did it again.
13.
Still good.
Yep. Yep, exactly. And then they came out and showed up at your high school prom. So yeah, that one was a sold out show. Yep. Let me go back to this again. Sorry, trying to triple wield stuff. Let me scroll down until when we get to this place. There's still like a lot of masks in a lot of these pictures. Oh, I'm going backwards. That's all. Okay. I got some prom outfits. We went to a carnival. We went to the zoo. Let's find the prom pictures. We did, yep. And it was like the first thing we had ever done since COVID, because everything had been closed till we got to Indiana, because it was like the Midwest and it wasn't as uptight as where we lived. And you were allowed to not wear masks to the store and stuff. So let's see here. I haven't looked at these to see if anything weird's going to happen, but I doubt it because we're just regular people. So yeah, that's the roof that I was speaking of the other day. I think I'll just scroll through these. I'll probably be fine.
Well, that was go back a couple was the menu for that restaurant we all.
Yes,
we
I
all
have.
went
Did
out
I
to
don't
a
think I got to
restaurant.
that yet, did I? Oh, I didn't get back that far. No, that's the next way.
Oh, it shows it right.
Right. But I went the wrong way, is what I'm saying. Okay, so here we go. We went to this steak restaurant.
That was a menu. It was on it all like a
Lever?
yeah. Meat lever. It wasn't shop or nothing, but that's
It was cool. That's the only one so far I've been like, I really want to get that, but it's only because of my friendship with Tony, so. There's Jelly.
A bunch of us.
Whole bunch of us.
Or whatever, yeah. Man, people.
There's
went
Scotty
there.
D and Amanda. Here's Krista and Donnie and Rocco. There's Chew and Smashley and Josh. We got reservations all in advance. Oh, he's so cute. So handsome. And then, like I said, they had a real prom background.
It's like a balloon
And
arch
yeah,
shit.
they had a balloon arch. I'm sure I'll come to those pictures at some point, but I just have pictures of like it's Jelly and Lizzie. She's not a juggalo, but she's been to the gathering a couple times and Hallowicked and a couple other juggalo activities. She's very juggalo adjacent and friendly. She's great.
Yeah. Joyce getting married to that
No.
asshole.
Yeah. There we go with the glove, and you can see some of the balloon arches. It really gave the vibe of a high school auditorium. Aw, the guys.
Now that it may have looked like a Yankees hoodie, but it
Oh,
was a fuck your life hoodie.
he has a lot of
That
fuck
said
your life.
FYL, not NY.
Where'd that go? There you go. See, it's actually an F
It says
and
it's
a
backwards,
Y
but
and
it's
an
an
L.
FYL. Fuck your life.
Yeah. We are from Boston, but that's not why he's not. All right. Somehow I got back to these ones. I probably there's Mia, and then here's the gang again. Got this one on deck, of course. How did I get back to these ones? I have them all in here like 10 times. I think that's why. And they had a snap and it's Shaggy and the Creep, but they had a filter on the snap in the area, and I thought that was cool. That's one thing Creep was on top of, was like social media and the internet and stuff like that. Yeah, we're from Boston, so um definitely look at his it
But
says
New
hello,
York,
I'm Cracker.
we
You
go
see
to New
it?
York a lot. We've been to New York so many times, like we couldn't even. I don't know about sport though.
Yeah. Mine says hello, I'm Shangri-Lette, as you can see. And here's Krista. Me and Krista again. The girls and some boys, of course, jumping in. Look at him, so handsome. Ellie. She started the Jugga Sisters. Thank you. That's gang gang right there. That's a good one. Yay. They have the same birthday, if you didn't guess. All these pictures are in here like 10 times, apparently, it seems. Then when I go to come out, it's not. These are some of my Jugga sisters. Obviously, we all have the same Jugga sisters sash on there. Me and Rocco. What's going on here? Okay. Um, this was Alexis's outfit. She was the prom queen. They should do their makeup like that more often. It looks really good. Aw, Reggie. Didn't see him at the gathering either, and he camped right behind us. But anyway, Al and AJ. I'm just keep going out because I feel like I'm just gonna scroll back. Okay, these all seem new, so I'll just stand here. Barbie! We'll see her tomorrow. Guys. Rand, Kristen, look at Al Dubs. He had like this ill pimp suit, and everyone thought he was repping it like it was expensive, and he got it for like $70 on Amazon for the whole fucking thing. Right. Oh, Mago, look. Matt rented a limo, big ass fucking limo. And I'm like, wow, I know these people better now than I did then. That's great. This poor girl, Ellie, was mad drunk, and she was her babysitter, I feel like. Fucking Ed Shea. It kind of looks like his posture right now. I love that one. I look at there's Ryan right there. He just looks like a dude, just like I said. We all just look a guy in a suit. It's not like a juggalo.
He got a flower on his.
Right. Bro, this is great. Matt, look at the fucking area. It just looked like the prom, y'all. Yo. Yeah, it was really cool. You know, these pictures from prom are great. I haven't really looked at these. Everyone was so dressed up. Look at this guy's got a suit with the hat, with the hatchet man on the back. What? Oh, there's Huey. Bro, this was great. Well, that's the plan. It's gonna be. It's on the beach. It's on the beach.
Themed out.
Yeah, when it
Each
was
one of them have been themed out
when it
except for Jay's and
right.
house one. That was just a show at
The
Jay's.
Hootenanny was ridiculous.
Yeah,
It
they
was
came out in their
ridiculous,
overalls
and they were
fucking
dancing.
straw hats and fucking piece of fucking wheat hanging from it.
Yep. Hold on one second. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button.
Bitch and Wild Bucks with the same shit. They were all fucking rocked out. They're fucking Wolf Boys.
Right. Yeah, they were super wolfed out. Like they went
It
and
was 10 minutes from your hometown.
they had like a competition to see who could like look better or whatever. The Hootenanny was amazing. Okay. Yeah, the Hootenanny was cool, and the Juggalos were all hanging from the rafters on that one. Remember, and they were breaking down the letters and like, because they had like Hootenanny spelled out at the top. I just remember that being super chaotic because they didn't care because it wasn't another, but they weren't protective of the set because it was over. It was just for this one thing, so people were just literally pulling the actual letters for Hootenanny down and carrying them around. It was fucking great. I am so excited for this Juggalo Island show. I shouldn't be having this picture on forever. I can continue on. Aw, aw, how cute. Oh, that's when we went to the carnival. This is a good one. Aw. So this was like 3 years ago. So here's a nice picture of the table. There's Lizzie. That's pretty good. Yeah, then we went to the zoo. Obligatory, butterfly picture, of course. Hey, I'm bringing this bag with me to this show. And it's from The Gathering 2017. Yeah, right. I still haven't posted that one yet either. Jeez. I should be posting all these pictures. It's too late now. All right. Look at that. Balloon art, y'all. It was so good.
ICP.
This is an ICP show. And all of these people are really it wasn't like every single person, but at an ICP show, every single person has on like a hatchet outfit. You know what I mean? So like for that element to like be missing from the ICP show was certainly strange. There was people painted up here and there, but there wasn't like 1,000 hatchet men on jerseys. You know what I mean, or whatever. Yeah, it was really great. So you walked in here, and then and like, we were slow dancing at one point. It was amazing. It was actually just so funny. Oh, here's a nice picture of the whole the thing over that way, I guess. They really did a good job. And then they had JoJo at a table in the front, and when it was like a class reunion, you'd come over to the table, and she'd ask you your name or whatever. Because I think we must have had to order tickets or whatever. What? Oh yeah, okay. But this is me trying to get on stage. And I'm not strong enough, of course, to jump over. I did it though. Oh, what happened? No, I get over. Hopefully no one's naked. I'm sure they're not. That one was on Patreon, obviously. Good times, good times. I feel like that's all we have for videos because we didn't have any reason to take pictures, I guess. But here was the stage set actually, so no. Maybe a water. So this was the first time we had been able to be in Faygo since 2019. So for me, that was like 2.5 years, way too long. The homies. AJ is so stupid. It was so cool though, right? Yeah. And then I was recreating this picture because this picture is me in high school. So I was doing this pose. That's me. And then comparing it with, so I, in this picture, I did that on purpose so I would be able to match up my poses. All right. So let me get this back on just chatting. Yeah, it's not easy. All right. So let's see here. Thank you. That was the prom. We don't have any video. We had a couple pictures. Let's see. There's a couple after pictures. I was soaked for sure. All right. After that was,
You know what I'm saying?
well, that was the second one. The third one was the Hootenanny. So let me search our pictures for West Virginia. I bet I haven't been there except for that time, I don't think. Okay. Oh, I just looked for the word. Excuse me. So that says
June
June.
26, 2021.
Okay. June 2021. So,
ICP's chicken hunting. Moving that in hold out. You know.
okay. Okay. May, June. Oh, memories. Okay. Oh, where the fuck is this? Oh, here we go. June 25th. Oh, where's that fucking? This is gonna be one of them. Where's that fucking shirt? It's like I lose everything. Yep, West Virginia. So, um, this was the Hootenanny thing. Oh, so it was very cool. Some people were camping.
Fucking in.
Um, there was people camped in the parking lot. It was very gathering, like juggalos around each other, hanging around outside in in a field. And then I would see someone walk. The fucking gimmicks, bro. I would see someone walk by, and they'd have like I'd be walking to the car or whatever, and they'd have overalls on and no shirt, and I'd be side eyeing them like they were hillbillies, you know. And then I'd remember we were at this stupid hootenanny. Juggalos, literally. I mean, I had on the fucking red and white polka dot whatever checkered shirt, and I was definitely gimmicked out at all of these events for sure. Um, that one guy got that super sunburn. With the overalls, you remember? And I was like, that guy is gonna have the illest overall fucking sunburn. Oh, it's so good. Oh, yeah. Yep. Are you from the area?
Yeah.
It seems like, right.
Okay,
The place we stayed at wasn't it for me, but there wasn't much else to stay at, but I and it was a weird atmosphere in West Virginia. There was just a weird vibe. But, the hoedown was fucking great. They had actual, just like a rope. Because here it was on the burlap sack. Here we go. I can't say it almost 1,000 times more, but back to this. Okay, so it came in this very nice burlap sack. Because, West Virginia, Hootenanny. It was such you guys, this journey on this coin thing was so dope. I'm glad they waited a while to do the last one.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it was very cool. Really? Hell yeah. I loved like us singing all like, the stereotypic hillbilly hootenanny songs you would think we would sing there, like Fuck Your Rebel Flag or Willie Bubba, I think also was played, and obviously chicken hunting. So they definitely had hit differently at this event than
They had hillbilly wrestling.
that's what I was gonna
It was
say,
just like
right?
a bootleg ring that didn't even have actual ropes. It was just fucking
Like a rope,
like hemp rope
like
type
this,
shit.
like this
Fucking,
rope,
yeah, it was just like rope tied around the ring shit.
right? And they just kept playing that one
Yeah,
fucking
they
song.
just kept playing one fucking string of some banjo shit. Yeah. My boy Stacey was just
Fiddle.
like,
That's
what
it.
the fuck? They just played
He's
the
like,
same
it's been on
goddamn.
a loop this whole time. He's like, we
He said,
fucked
I
up. We
came
went
in
in
here
too
way too
early.
early.
Because we was hung out in the park. Like, we missed most of wrestling. We missed most of wrestling. So, uh, we wanted to hang outside with the homies. They went in, they couldn't leave. So
Just
he
like,
was
what the
bummed
fuck?
out. Anyway, so here we are at the Hootenanny. You can see that. Yeah. All right. Um, that tank top is lost. I know everyone cares about that the most. It's really a bummer because I bought that in 2004 and I don't know when I lost it. Recently. Weekending in Baker Heights. So you probably know where that is. Weekending in Baker Heights. Sure. I feel like I can just go through these. My weekend faces. I was obviously big on TikTok. I mean, Snapchat at this point. Oh, we went to have this is our barbecue meetup, maybe?
Okay.
Maybe
It's
not.
in there.
Oh, you haven't? Well, I was weekending there, sir. Where are those glasses? So yeah, I dressed as a hillbilly, had the one buckle done. And I was like, when we were walking around in the town,
Seen her hooping and hollering.
I felt like I was appropriating their culture, if that was a thing. I was like, do they know I'm making fun of them right now? Because I feel like a jerk. Like going to the local store dressed like this.
It's like, I don't know, but that first truck right here straight got the gun rack.
Yes, yeah, that's true. So this was just to send someone a picture because they were looking for us. I had this goofy straw hat. He was like, "No, thank you," and Rocco was like, "Never once." And he dressed up like a rider instead. No face, no case, and white tee. Gang, gang. But yeah, I was definitely a cowpoke, or no, a hillbilly. Look at what is this? Fucking hay. JoJo. I am gimmick. I had the cute little band and everything. See, yes, here's you and Rocco at the Hillbilly Hoedown. You'll notice this is actually, except for the prom, a trend with you. A white tee or something and nothing
Yeah,
else.
Walmart and we outside.
Yes. I was having a good time. There's Joey. Hey, the prospect. What? See, when I start recognizing them after like 3 years, that must be annoying. I'm like, it's like I've known you for a while. And I'm like, there's so many of you guys, though. It's only one of us. Aw. I know there's two of us. I get that. This is Krista, obviously. Danielle, AJ. There's who's that? Is that Will or is that Tommy? Who is that back there? Krista, Rocco. Okay, so these are the letters I was speaking about. Oh yeah, because it is. There's Will again. So what's this is what the Hootenanny looked like on the inside. AJ gimmicked up. I had a flannel also. I didn't even remember that part. I'm trying to zoom in, but yeah, so like I said, people were grabbing them letters and stuff. It was real cool though. That's a classic picture for me because it's on my picture. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It was great. Aw, that's really cool. Yeah, so this was at the barbecue joint. We are just kicking it back here. The girls. This is the Juggalo meetup at, do you know where this is? At New Chili's Barbecue. What's this guy have? Hearts on his titty? Oh, they have to block them? I guess. For nudity purposes? Okay. Yep, that sounds right. No. I keep like looking in the back now, like who else is here? See how like people just had like stuff set up and we're just like in a field with trees and shit back there? Oh, it's Scrubs. Like who the fuck? I wish I had some. Here's me just scratching people off. Let's see here. I guess that's it. I probably scammed some pictures later on from people, but so that was all I have of the Hootenanny. I guess it's because that was also on pay-per-view. And I still didn't, I never really take pictures or video during shows back then anyway. Yeah, so yeah, you might not know a lot. All right, so then what was next? Oh, shit. It was, I have 3 viewers now. I've had 3 viewers this whole time, just like the ICP thing. What's up with that? All right. This one was in Tucson, Tucson. Oh shit, man. Fucking good times. Okay, so let's see here. I'm hoping nothing weird happens. I need to post some of these things. All right, let me bring this back. So with this time we took over the Red Roof Inn. Was that what it was?
Yeah, Red Roof Inn.
Did you? Just the cops with an ambulance and the fire.
That had nothing to do with Jugs though.
Nope.
That was like separate from all the Juggalos.
Right, that's Rocco
Just
yelling to them.
We don't know what that was about, but that had
It
nothing to
was
do
not
with
us.
It's where Tom Wood spitting that asshole
Yeah.
from the second floor, right?
It is. I don't know, nothing much going on over there. This is still this. Ah, I got my whole onesie on this one. It was cold there at night. It was February, but it was still fucking cold. There's a lot of orbs around. Juggalo event. See? Right here. What is that? You saw that? This is a totally different video. Maybe it's the lights, because now there's some more. Right? Okay. But yeah, we totally took over this place, and this is where he spit
Know what
into.
time it
Right.
is.
Oh, it's definitely like 3 in the morning or something. I have a towel as a blanket. We weren't even staying at this location. Oops. I usually don't stay at the Juggalo hotels because people are pulling alarms. Gia said last year at Hallowicked, they came in and woke her up and kicked her out. She's like, what?
Crazy. They throw trash.
They do. They do get crazy. Justin Allen! Yup. Yup. Yup.
Pretty. Oh yeah, this just we were outside the venue and this just had happened upon us. Like some dance troupe or stuff. I don't know what's going on. It was crazy.
We're like, huh? Why aren't we the
We
wildest
just
ones
all
here?
going smoking out and this just showed up. It's like, yo, what is
Seriously.
happening?
Crazy.
What is going on?
And I feel like we were all dressed in like 80s rock gear, or was that a different night? I love this
don't know
video.
if this was the night. So I'm not sure.
This video did really good with TikTokers because they wanted to talk shit on Juggalos, of course. This is literally at like 3 in the morning or something. Who knows? Juggalos since
Y'all
day
two
one.
or
We do
something,
too,
yeah.
for sure.
We got 2, but there's one back there.
This heavy metal show, it was so good. Shaggy and Jay looked ridiculous. Fucking blow up guitars and shit. That's Shaggy. At points, their guitars were live. Someone, I'm like, why are they allowed to play guitar? Yeah, this one was hard to get to. They announced this one pretty like quick before it was happening or whatever. So they didn't give us much notice. And for us, it was all the way out in Arizona. So I'm like, fuck. I love how he was always doing the fixing his hair and shit. Oh, these are such good videos. This is not on paper. I don't know why it's still the same video, but oh my god, they've all. This was like the only one it was so good.
We'll do this again, though.
They did, but it wasn't as good. I don't feel like they talked as much or were into it as much, maybe because they had already done it. Delbog! Thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah, that would be good. Johnny. Yeah, exactly. He looked so weird to me. I'm like, what is happening? They really went all out. Look at Shaggy. He's so funny with them sleeves.
Faygo.
Yes. There's fucking Hater and Jason. Hater's wearing my shirt. My dress. I love it. Hell yes. What if Jason and Amanda are going?
So,
I don't feel like it. This is when I became friends with Jess. Rocco, this is Rocco in front of us with his freaking big afro wig. Like Jimi Hendrix shit. This was a great show. And it was a double. They did a regular show. Yeah, it was Juggalo weekend. So they did this was the first night, I believe, and it was great. So I feel like we were up here, but maybe not. I can't. Offense. What the fuck? The balloon out. I've been there. This is the beginning? Dude, they're so crazy. What are they gonna wear? Hawaiian skirts and a luau shirt.
looks like Florida Joe and Florida Joey type shit. White pink.
Yes, the zinc. You do it right down like this, not this way. Come on. I didn't even think about zinc for paint. What is the prize? All right. Yeah. I'm getting a little more excited now that I'm seeing, or get more depressed and see if it doesn't happen. But seeing how fresh and dope all of these shows were, and how much work put into it. What? Oh, right, I know. I'm not done with them. I'm right here. We skipped these ones already, though. I'm very loud. What was that sound? My whistle is so loud, you guys. Swills edition. What's up? 2 whoops and scoops to you. Yes, there was multiple Dr. Roxos at the show. I thought that was pretty great. Did you go to this, Will? It's really funny. Right? This was cool. This was outside in like the smoking area. Then there's this guy just like Run DMC. Oh, would you like me to go back? And so this is the Jugga sisters sitting at the pool. And then we have some of our brothers jumped in like here. But yeah, these are the girls. Oops. Sideways. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Who's these guys over here? This is when we took over the look at me, I'm like, who's lurking? They don't even know they're in my picture. Um, hey, there's Z. That's funny. But yeah, that is also us at the thing. Pretty good. That was a great spot with Krista and Barbie and Jess. Friends, all the friends, all the friends. We took over the red roof, like I said. Yep. That was actually Kraka. I was like, hi, we were having a Jugga sister meeting, and I was like, hey, can you take a picture? And he's like, God damn it. But I was like, please. So, lots of pics. We also went on a hike up this hill. We saw gigantic. Yep. Yep. Alexis is a Jugga sister. So yeah, we decided to go on this hike up this hill. There was amazing cacti along the way and creatures. Arizona was fresh. We went to the Grand Canyon. Before Juggalo Day, we went up to the Grand Canyon, went to Sedona, did a couple things for a few days. Then we came down here to Tucson, met up with the homies, went to Juggalo Day, night 1. Now this is in between Juggalo Day. This is between shows. I totally forgot we had video of this hill.
What?
I don't know, this beautiful deer.
At the Grand Canyon?
No. It's at fucking Tamerman Hill or whatever the fuck.
No more blue?
Yes. Yep. And
No,
our friends
blue.
were a lot of people didn't make it up the hill all the way. Some people went slow and were being mocked by older women. Then they started doing push-ups. When we finally got to the top, Jelly, that's his thing. He does places, so the homies were also
The
doing it.
little old lady beat us up there and was halfway back down.
So she could go get her mat.
Yeah, so she can get her yoga mat.
This thing took hours to do.
AJ was just like, nah, I don't know, guys. And she was just like, come on, Blue. Come on, my
She
boy,
was like
Blue.
cheering them on. Half the homies stopped and said we're not going all the way up. Some of them showed up late, so met us halfway up. But yep. So it was pretty cool. I liked how far you could see. It was I was doing meditations. There
First time
was
I seen a cactus.
yep, those
Yeah,
huge
first
ass
time I seen
cactuses.
cactuses.
Yes, they were huge. It was like a cactus field. But it's very
Yeah,
big.
so
It
we
just
got
like spirals
a
up the
cactus
whole
like
way.
that, you know, or something.
Yes. Like I said, and this woman just bypassed us and then was like, "Oh, I forgot something." Came halfway down, like, Shit was crazy. It was a lot of walking between going to a show and then going to do this during the day. There's a cool panoramic. I don't know if you can see it though.
Yeah, nah.
But yeah, look at all these. No,
Yeah.
of course not. Well, we do like New Hampshire, Mass in the West,
Not
but
with
not like
fucking
this.
desert and
No,
fucking gigantic ass cactuses and shit.
these things are huge, huge.
Yeah, you can see. Yeah, it doesn't stop. It just goes on forever and ever. It's just flat. Except for like that hill we were on.
Oh, yeah, Tamarack Hill, something. Tamarack, I forget. It's a lot though. Carol and them, they ended up stopping. They were like, "Nah, we're not doing this anymore. We'll just wait here for
And
you."
then when we were leaving, we met a bunch of our other people showed up and like, y'all are
The
done, thank
Scrubs.
God. Cause
Yeah, they were like,
like,
"Oh, we didn't want to do this." Yeah, it was really cool.
yeah,
Yeah, there he is in his blue outfit. She kept going, "Come on, Blue." See, look at that thing. It's a tree.
oh, they were huge.
And I carried my whole damn coffee. I know,
It was
right?
fucking huge.
I saw peyote in Amsterdam. That's the only
Yeah.
time I've ever seen it. But they did
Peyote
have
buttons
it.
and shit.
Yeah, they did have it. Oops. Is that everything? What just happened? Yeah, well, I wrote Tucson, but that wasn't everything on the trip, so hold on a second. Let me put you back on this one. Then I can go check out Arizona.
Toads, yeah, but those toads also like poison your liver.
I
too.
actually
Yeah,
asked
never
someone
told.
about them that was like
Yeah.
in the field or whatever.
The guy who sold exotic pets and shit, you know, he was like, yo, what can you get us? What about them toads? And he was like, I'll look into the toads for you.
He
And he was
did.
like, yeah, those things are poisonous. They will fuck you up, but you can only do it a certain amount of times before it starts shutting down
Yeah,
whatever fucking body part
right.
of yours.
This is at the Grand Canyon. Shit was crazy. It's just a lot of Grand Canyon pictures. It's very hard to explain how huge this thing is. Um, it's just really insane. Like it goes on and on. It's not a clear day, so you can't see, but it's still back here.
It is a clear
It's
day. There, this
right,
other ones, the Arizona ones, are snowing.
right.
That shit didn't. Helicopters would just disappear into the fucking canyon. Helicopters would just start driving past, flying by, and you just disappear into that fucking thing.
Wait, why are we? Oh, I'm like,
'Cause we
wait.
went twice. That
I'm like, this isn't right. I'm like, we definitely it was snowing. I don't know what's happening. Okay, hold on.
You can go back to whatever.
Arizona. Oh yeah. All right. I just did Tucson for some reason, but I need to go to. No, I just need to go to that time period. 2021
No, we
or
didn't go into it, man. We just
no,
drove to
we
see
didn't
it,
really
'cause
have
we went
time.
when we went to the Tucson, which was showing at that coin show. So we wanted to go there before the show. We went up a day
We
or two
flew
early, or
into
whatever the fuck,
whatever one's in the middle, Phoenix,
Phoenix, right?
and then we drove up to the Grand Canyon, drove
And-
back down to Sedona, then came down to Tucson, and then we did stuff in Tucson
Yeah,
with
but
the
once
fam.
we got to the Grand Canyon, it was fucking snowing. There was a snowstorm, and I didn't even know it snowed in Arizona.
Correct.
You know, I thought it was just a fucking desert. How fucking dumb I am, you know?
Okay,
Fucking
so
Saturday, it
I'll
was
show
fucking
some of
just
these
snowing.
once I can get back. And then
Yeah,
there's
I saw he had the stroke.
oh, really? Okay, let's see here.
You see Jared the King try to put Zach Gowen in a 54 leg lock.
Yeah, we did see that.
In 2004 or 5.
So yeah, woke up in Phoenix. We actually met up with Krista and Rocco, smoked some weed from the dispensary with them because they landed in Phoenix and then went down to Tucson. We drove up, like we said, to the Grand Canyon, but we met up. We took a walk in this just a rando canyon that was nearby.
It was snow. I was like, because we just came from a
From
snowstorm
New
at
England in
home. Yeah, we just
February.
had like 2 snowstorms like the previous 2 weeks. So we get there, it's desert. We drive in for hours though, like desert and cactuses, and then we get to a point where it's like pine trees, type of shit.
Yep.
And we're like, huh. And then it started raining. And I was like, yo, it's raining.
Then
Yeah. It's like, yo, it's fucking snowing. It's crazy. I didn't even know it
we're like,
snowed
what is
here.
going on right now? We're like, we think we're going to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, yo, it was crazy.
This is like,
This is on the way to the Grand Canyon. I didn't know it
yeah, we
snowed
were like,
today. You
what's
know what I'm
going
saying?
on?
I was like, huh, this is the turn of events.
And then everyone, no one knows how to drive in snow. They have no treatment for the roads. You know what I mean? Um, everything, we don't have. I mean, I actually brought a coat and he was making fun of me but I was like, I'm not going to be freezing because it was freezing where we were. So luckily I had a coat,
Oh,
but
we definitely did, bro.
we did.
I was like,
And
God,
we saw
how the
mad
fuck is it
people
snowing
crashed
here?
out
Yeah,
afterwards because
afterwards,
people
but
kept passing by us going
yeah,
down
we
this
got to the
hill.
Grand Canyon and
Okay,
we're
well, we'll
like,
stay at the
what
Grand
the
Canyon
fuck? We're
first.
like, yo, it's snowy.
We saw this.
You can't see through, you can't see across at all and shit or whatever the fuck.
Like how
And
we were
it's
just
just,
showing you.
yeah, and it's just me and her, and then the only other people there, there's probably like 10 other people there, but they're all photographers, and they are all just like so fucking hype about the shots they're getting right now because this doesn't happen like what we're
It doesn't snow
experiencing.
here. This is great.
And
We're
we're
like,
like,
oh,
oh, okay, I
really?
guess that's cool then. But I wanted to see across
But we
this
can't
and
even
down
see the
this fucking
Grand
thing.
Canyon. Like you saw those other pictures I just showed you. Look at this. Like you
It's
can't
like,
see out there.
it was fucking ill.
But there's some good pictures video of the actual snow somewhere. Here we go. Let me refresh. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, I wasn't expecting snow. That's crazy.
It's gonna get stuck.
Oh
Right?
yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, yeah.
It
But
really
then we went
was.
back for we went to Kristen and Rocco's wedding in Vegas, and once we landed in Vegas, we fucking rented a car, hopped in it, and then we drove to the
Drove to the
Grand
Grand Canyon.
Canyon on the Vegas side on the glass bridge. We walked on that glass bridge it's like invisible bridge.
See
You
the
can
snow
walk over
going?
it. But yeah, but it was fucking
You can
ill,
hear
bro.
it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was super nice. I'm glad we ended up going for real. I mean, we went for real, but it was like cold and snowy and we couldn't see anything. So we were like, yeah, it's cool. But it was definitely more impressive the second
Yeah,
time I
once we
went.
seen all the fucking photographers busting ass
Right.
up there, we was
Yeah.
like, all right. I
We're
guess
like,
we're
I
seeing
guess
something
we'll.
that people don't normally get to see. That's cool.
Right. I mean,
We
look at it. It
appreciate
was
it
really
more
cool.
afterwards, yeah, but this is not what we was
No.
expecting. We was expecting to go and see
Yeah.
the Grand Canyon that I seen in movies and fucking
Right.
cartoons and shows and
Yeah.
shit.
But like this looked nice.
Oh
And we
yeah,
looked at
it
like, the
was like
white with the
fucking. It looked fake.
trees.
It
It
did
looked
not look
fake.
real. It
No.
looked fake. Like it
Yep.
was at an IMAX or something, and like fucking.
Right.
It didn't look real.
I
It was
didn't.
crazy.
That's why we had to go back. We were
Yeah, it
like, what's
didn't look
going
real.
on here?
It looked like the biggest screen that you ever seen. But fuck.
Yeah. This was where I would believe flat earth. You know? Yeah. It
Yeah, we
was
went to the
crazy.
dam too right
Well,
before because we went to the Hoover Dam. Right? Is that
yeah.
what dam we went to? Is that Hoover?
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, the Hoover Dam.
Yeah, we went to that dam and then we drove immediately to the Grand Canyon.
Right. We were supposed to get there the night before, but something happened. Where the fuck now? No, this is a whole different year, bitch. I'm like, that's me and Rachel Paul. That's not correct. Okay. Motherfuckers. I'm sorry, fam. Sometimes. Still in the rockers version. All right.
Bro, it looked fake.
It did.
Like,
All right. Well, I feel like you got the
it
gist of
maybe
that.
not
But
fake. It just looked
here we
unreal.
go.
It didn't
You
look
can just
like
see, like
it
here.
was
Okay.
real.
That doesn't look. It doesn't look like I'm in front of something real. You know, like I don't know. It didn't feel real, like you're saying.
It just went on as far as you can see and as deep as you can see,
And
like,
there's nothing
and
besides the ocean that does that. And the
right.
ocean's just flat and you can't see different perspectives and it was real fucked. It was real fucked. So now which way do we go? That way. Okay. So yeah, there's you. It was scary too. Not like they should have
Oh yeah, there's
railings,
like
but
no,
there's no
yeah. You could
railings
just right there. I could just
anywhere. You can
run
just
and
walk right
jump off
off.
that, and that's like hundreds of feet down to my
There's
demise.
nothing. There's just that's fake, fake. Hmm? Oh. Oh, my bad. My bad. Thank you, Josh. Oh, I definitely need it.
Trees and plants. It just looked unreal.
Oh, it really did. Oops, oops. I'm moving the wrong screen.
And
Yeah.
right when we got there too, there was like a herd of fucking elk or some weird deer.
Right. I
Shits.
feel like I showed that. My box is broken now. Come on. Yeah. Just trying to work this most. It's broken.
Uh,
I mean, it's lit up, so you'd think it should have had. Eek, is he gonna be able to do anything with them, or is he taking them for you or for himself? So you're not going, it sounds like.
No.
Uh-huh. Okay. It's nice to see how they work. Okay, so yeah, this is where we went, and then we drove the most treacherous drive he's ever driven down from the Grand Canyon down to Sedona. And it was downhill like slowly.
It
We're
was
from a
like,
snowy state. We know that the ground's not treated. It's snow is slippery, by the way.
yeah,
And people are like going around us and
yeah,
acting
multiple.
crazy.
Yeah, it was like a winding fucking mountain road type shit with like no rails on the sides and
Hmm.
shit, and it just was like holy shit. And it was snowing, and people was going around. 2 or 3 cars that went around us was in the fucking ditch
That's
after
what we can
we
all
passed
hope
them
for
on the
our
ditch
kids
and shit.
as well. Yeah, and everyone that passed us was in a ditch after they passed us, so that was
Took
kind
us
of
forever,
hilarious.
y'all. You're
This
driving
is the
slow
best
as
one,
shit.
best cactus around.
You'll show the setup one though first though.
Where is it?
Should be right there.
Oh, it
Too.
is there. Yeah.
First I walked past, it's right there on the left. I was like, yo, is that a fucking cock and balls fucking cactus right here?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
right. And I was like, yo, that's a perfect shot.
The cactus, yes. We should have that in our chat as one of our shits. All right, so we went to Sedona. If you know anything about Sedona, it's a very
It's like a hippie
hippie
spot.
crystal place. There's a
The
lot of
McDonald's
crystals.
there are not allowed to have golden
They
arches,
aren't.
so the arches there are turquoise.
Yep.
There's only a couple places where the arches ain't golden, and that's one of them because they're not
It's
allowed
not
because it's like an
aesthetic.
obnoxious color or
Yeah.
something. Yeah, everything gotta be fucking
There's a bunch of energy
rock color
vortexes
type shit.
there. So I went and meditated at a few different ones. Let me find this video we have of this ninja, actual ninja, on top of this
like
rock.
up on this fucking thing.
Let's see, is it this one? So look at that old ass phone. Um,
Place was just
this
fucking
place was crazy.
super blue zit too.
That fucking Jesus. That's
Holy shit, that
super intense.
there's like a crazy ass like church that's up on a ill fucking view too or whatever the fuck. But we
Ill
went in there,
view.
looked up, and I was like, "Yo, look at this motherfucker looking down on us."
This is
Holy
the
shit.
church.
Yeah, that church right there. Something crazy happened there.
Yeah,
feel
I
like
forget
something
too, but
unforgettable.
and this is in that church parking lot. And it's just like the view, like I'm like just taking videos everywhere I go. I can't believe people still, I can't believe people can live in these places and drive around and not crash their cars. But every time you see me meditating, that's just a different energy vortex. Look at the awesome sun rays coming
There's a
in.
dude somewhere up on
I'm
one of these
finding
things,
it.
on top of one of these plateaus or whatever the fuck these bluffs are called, just fucking.
Butts. Butte.
He's just up there like fucking Leonardo with his fucking
This
bow
is it.
staff, just doing forms up on the top of this fucking rock. I was like, yo,
Hold
so
on.
is that a dude up there doing fucking forms? We're like, yep.
Yeah, he has like a staff.
Yeah, he got a bow staff and he's just fucking twirling it up there.
It's so far away, too.
Yeah, he's mad far. He's like tiny as an ant, yo. I was like, yo, look at that dude over there. He's up there fucking twirling the staff. Yo,
He does. He is a Highlander.
Yo, that's how you fucking boof that. Yeah.
Oops. Why did it go back to the beginning? God damn it. All right, well, that's all right. I'm gonna have to get ready soon.
That was at that Arizona show, and then also one of those nights when we were outside on the show, Rocco just asks people random questions and says random things to people at any time. And like there was this older couple and another lady walking down the street, and then Rocco just was like, "Excuse me, I'm sorry," talking to a lady in the middle of them. And it was like, he's like, I missed your birthday last year, and I just wanted to say happy birthday again,
So
in case I don't miss it again this year,
Right.
you know. And the lady just looked at her husband that she was with and her friend, and she was like, "We are out right now celebrating my birthday. It is my birthday right now today." And he was like,
It was so
"What?"
fucking
He was like,
great.
"No change." He's like, well, happy birthday."
Ah!
Well, first he was like, "Yo, look at these people. They fucking hate us." It's like, "Happy birthday, man." She was like, "Happy birthday."
She was like, "What?"
It was the ill shit.
Yeah, she hated us, was what we thought, because we were, all outside. Probably, either way, if we were dressed in heavy metal or dressed in Juggalo gear, we probably looked obnoxious.
But nah, she was just like, "Oh my god." It was like, it's really her birthday today. It was crazy.
Yeah, I did too. And he's like yelling back to Krista, and she's just SMH. It's great. Yep. I loved it. Like I said, and we also went down to. I bet I can have those ones handy. That was fun. Because we went with a bunch of juggalos, and there was also other juggalo. What am I doing? And there was also other
Juggalos
juggalos.
Invade Tombstone Day type.
And we also did juggalos invade the Alamo when we were there.
Juggalos invade the Alamo.
Tombstone. Let's see. What?
We lived 20 miles from Tombstone.
Oh yeah.
It was like an old timey fucking. It was like it was just like a.
It was. I'm just gonna go to the date again. February 22. I know it's showing me,
Just have
correct?
like fucking just be doing little skits in the streets all fucking day and shit, you know.
I don't feel like I showed enough of our rock pictures, but I guess I did.
Tombstone has tuberculosis.
What? All right, here's some of the 80s pictures.
Always be my what was it?
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry.
Fucking idiots. Yes, exactly. We an Airbnb, some trailer park there. I feel like I showed that video. I just thought I saw more that I hadn't shown. So here is Tombstone, literally stagecoach. They had a OK Corral or whatever, right?
I don't remember. I mean, I just put whatever in my fucking.
Right. We drove a lot on that trip too, because we went from Phoenix to Grand Canyon, Sedona to Tucson to Tombstone. The only place we didn't go was Roswell or whatever. That's not there. I feel like no, that's New Mexico. Oh wait, here's the gunslingers. Watch out. Yeah. And so then we had I can't post some of these on the other stuff, so let's show them in here. So like the whole street just had stuff in it, down it, you know.
Yeah,
AJ's playing Pokemon or something. Okay, Corral.
yeah.
You know,
That-
then we found some stuff like, you know, obviously this thing was pretty cool. That driftwood horse, the shady lady. Oh, and then Jelly,
The
you,
Birdcage Theater. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
you could pay to get yourself
Yeah. Yeah.
hung
You
in the
get hung in the
square,
streets. Yeah.
and then they
And
bury
you get a
you.
picture. They put you in a casket
I
and
think they
shit.
give you a death certificate from Tombstone
Yeah.
too. Look at this crew. We're hard as fucking Tombstone. With the fucking, I'm wearing these pants tomorrow, and that shirt's already packed. I really don't veer off from what I'm comfortable with. Yeah, exactly. Get hung by vigilantes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that one. And there was some guy, remember? I forgot that guy's deal. He was used to be on tour with ICP or something. I forget what he was going on, but look at this cactus. Prickly pear cactus.
So
That
one's
shit
for the
was
cartoons. Yeah.
huge. What?
One's for the cartoons.
I
Yeah.
have those shoes too. They were from the cartoons, like that, the ones that they would smack think people with, and then all the pricklers would stay in them. Yep. So many of these awesome pictures, unless I'm going the wrong way. No. Rocco's wig is
Whole town's
great.
like a theater.
Yeah.
Fucking like.
It's like Stover's Village.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like they're putting on a show the whole fucking time, yo.
Yeah. Ooh. Yep. That's just the times.
Everybody gets a pitchfork, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's when these weird guys came down the street. So that was the first night. Oh no, were we dressed up in
Um,
is that Derek Wayne Davis? Fucking right roof, man.
that roof is lit.
It was
That
so
pool,
lit.
the pool was open until whenever we said it was open till type shit.
We didn't
Like
even
pool
stay there.
closes at whatever. Yeah, now that pool did not close. Everybody's closing.
Yep, Nikki Moonbeam. Yep, that's it. She's great.
Yeah, that place is popping all hours of the night as it does.
Yeah. We saw this one earlier. That's my phone picture for Jess. I was like, I need a picture of you for my phone. This was our Airbnb that year because I wasn't in charge of that yet. Cactus. Coin. Sorry. Coin show. Then we came home and that was our gazebo. So that didn't, we should have taken that
Here's a
down.
windstorm. I can't hit us up like, oh yeah, the wind like blew the it's gone. It's
We're
like
like, oh, okay.
I had to like bend the fucking fence back too.
What is this? So that's in Arizona. I feel like that's where we just went to smoke a blunt or something.
Yeah, we got there, we took a hike in the desert
Alright, I
looking
feel
for
like these are,
rattlesnakes and fucking
that's after the
scorpions
show.
and,
We're all wet. I can tell.
tarantulas.
Right, tarantulas.
Like, yo, where's the crazy
There's
bugs?
Jonathan, all I mean, Cracker, all dressed up. But you are wearing a gathering shirt, which is still crazy. But you're killing the '80s vibe. I mean, like you're crushing its dreams. Because Al had the inflatable shit, and yeah, we used to have a tarantula.
We had a pink-toed tarantula named Mr. Pink.
Yeah,
And we had a scorpion named Carl Batananalutsky.
we did. AJ with that white slip. It's too much. Oops.
Oh yeah, he is. Fucking right.
So stupid. We're all ready to get the sabu, and you're just mugging. It's like, Aw, these guys. Everyone looked so fucking good. I love Juggalos so much. We had a pink toad. Yeah, absolutely. So this is probably when I start collecting my friends' pictures. That's when they get put in here this way. So these are going to be AJ's pictures. That was Jelly's probably. This is we got our LaCroix still. We still to this day all have LaCroix. We're such fucking non-party animals. We don't have anything but LaCroix at our crib. Yeah, this hike was hard. It was like all the way around and back around. But it was fun. It was nice. It was worth it. It was worth it. Blue. Yep. This is great. I love our friends. Yeah, bougie. We're definitely bougie. I don't know if that's how you spell it or not, but I know what you're saying. I think it's like a lot. I think my daughter told me that a lot of people that used to drink beer, chug beer, drink seltzer, and I'm like, I can see that because when I'm chugging seltzer, I do need the fizz. I only drink Diet Coke though, because soda is so bad for you.
And that's good for you.
Right. So yeah, I got hooked on the LaCroix. What is this? Oh, this is that Tombstone for some reason. Not sure. Got the Doink the Clown shirt on. I got one. Man, I love these guys. I feel like Al's not gonna be there this weekend. That's so sad. Everyone else is. These guys. Look at this place. Who's up here working? Nobody. Carbonated water, yeah, it's good because even if it goes flat, it doesn't taste gross if I accidentally drink the wrong one. But right now I have a nice fresh one. That's great content. Um, we actually saw Violent J and Lainey. We were hanging out probably right over here. Oh, probably right here, actually, where we're standing. And Violent, okay, so up here,
It was late. It's probably
it's like
2,
3,
3 in the
4 in the
morning. It was like
morning.
3 in the morning,
Yeah,
probably.
but this is Krista and Rocco's room, probably around here, and Violent J and Laney came up, and I don't think all those
It
people
wasn't
were
many.
here,
No, it
but they
wasn't.
came over to where we were, and he was
Well, they
like,
had to walk past us to get
yeah,
to
because you
where
had
they
to
were
come, park here, walk down
all the
towards
way
where I
down
am,
to the
and then
stairs,
go to the
and
stairs, then go
all the
up,
way to where your
and
room
then
was.
come across back and come out here, okay? So he comes, and it was the 70s night, and he stopped where we were, and he was like, "Hey guys," or whatever. He's like, check out her boots." I had said hi to Laney already too. I was being polite. We're saying hi, you know. And he's like, "Yo, check out her boots," and they had like flames all up the side. They were pretty rock and roll, I gotta say. They were on point. And then we were all just kind of standing there. And unfortunately, prior to that, someone had made a bet, and then that had to happen. But regardless, him and Lainey came up, and then some girl from who knows where, down here somewhere probably, comes running over. That's literally like us two, Rocco and AJ, just hanging out smoking a blunt, you know. And he just came up and was just like, "Hey, what's up?" Basically, like, check out her booth. We're like, "Yeah, what's up?" Because we're very chill people, you know. And then this girl comes out of nowhere, comes running up, and she's like, what'd she say? "Hey, everybody, look, it's Violent J," or something like equally as ridiculous as that.
Yeah, just like,
And we all look at her like,
SpongeBob fucking
yes.
when he puts his hat on. You know, time to go.
Yeah, and then they're both just like, "All right, we're leaving," and then
I'm gonna get out of here.
yeah, he was like, "All right, well, night," you know, and she just like stood there looking real dumb, and then so
Al does make the light boxes, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, Al does for sure.
That's it.
He does rugs too.
Yep.
Keychains, all types of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But that's good.
Yep. And then Rocco was being Rocco and being loud and saying some stuff to whatever. And then it turns out that Jay and Lainey are in the room next to Rocco and Krista, so it was kind of funny. I mean, I don't know, funny that they were at the red. They were. Did you? Oh, good. Al Dub does put a lot of work in, and thanks for supporting him. I appreciate you supporting my friend. Yeah, he's dope.
Making whatever on those things.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. He does awesome Christmas decorations, as do I. So we should team up. Not team up, but yeah, he does a real good job though, for sure.
Some rugs too, be making it crazy.
Oh no, Rocco was like, they're gonna be listening to us fuck all night, I believe, is what he was hollering. He's like, we're gonna have a contest or something belligerent. And Rocco was definitely unhinged at the moment.
Yeah, it was like 3 in the morning.
It was 3 in the morning between clown shows,
I mean,
after the rock and roll show.
Hard,
We were definitely going hard, and they were going hard also. They were at the Red Roof with us, showing up there to do God knows what at what time in the morning, But Rocco, yeah, he was loud and belligerent. And he was yelling also about stuff. So yeah. It was hilarious. It wasn't hilarious when that chick chased him away, though. That was annoying. Because we are very chill vibe. So people can appreciate that, which is why we usually have the interactions that we have. But then people come running along and don't know how to act correctly. There's Al right now. It is a sickness. And I mean, to be fair, I have been interacting and doing things like this for over 20 years. I feel like the first time I met Violent J was over like 23 years ago at this point. And I wasn't an asshole or an idiot then, so I guess I just continued on that path. Luckily, I didn't fangirl out, and I guess it's just a reaction that you might have, So, but look at us. Who? Al Dub? Oh, Rocco? Right. Right. I believe Chrissy has kicked him off the scrub site too. It's so funny. You're not wrong. But yeah, here's us again. It is weird that Al's not coming. I wish we had. This was the best part of that hike. This was the stop walking that we came to. We're like, sorry, we're done with this. No, I know you understand, Swill. Uh-huh. It does be like that. So, this is our crew that made it to the top. We were very hype, as you can see. We're taking tons of photos.
And it was a dry heat.
I shouldn't even be having this.
It's like he's dressing up as like a fucking rodeo clown.
Right. Yeah, it was a dry heat. It was 100 degrees probably, maybe not 100, but it was like warm, hot, high 80s at least.
No fucking
we weren't even sweating. I can walk from here over there and sweat.
It wasn't like sweating like I would be at home in fucking hot weather and just be fucking sweating balls.
There's Trey Pound. This is me. I'm so cold. I have my leg warmers pulled all the way up to actually use them as leg warmers. This is probably more around 5 in the morning because we're about to leave. I don't know. We're just being us. Bird cage theater. That's like where the chicks would be in the bird cages. At Tombstone. Yeah, that's it. What's gonna happen in this video, I wonder. Interesting.
You look like y'all getting ready.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Tracy looks great. Cracker looks great. I look phenomenal. And this guy.
You're not wrong.
That's the prison, yeah.
I can.
Used to be a prison. You would get
We know
snatched up
someone
and
that was put in that prison
thrown in that motherfucker.
for an
locked in
actual
there for
reason.
days and
Oh
shit.
no, don't go back. Bitch, don't go back. Okay.
That kid was the ill shit.
Yeah, I think this is probably the end. Yeah, now I'm just gonna start going off on a tangent. No. Someone else's pictures. These must be Al Duff. Oh no, this is for Jelly's girlfriend because she was playing rugby and she cracked open her head or whatever. Remember? You got a phone call. You're like, these are more of us in that cactus.
There was a picture of AJ.
Hey, this is how so you can see how good their gimmick was.
AJ by one of
Look
the,
at those pants. What? Those shits are fucking fire. That's why he won. And these things were Faygo holsters. You see, instead of guns, he put a whole ass Faygo. So what were you saying? Right? Those I would wear those too. I have a shirt that would match that. I'm just gonna. Oh, not the bird cage. No, this is actually Ape Boy cage that they had on the stage for that. Someone bought her a coin for the show. I feel. Right.
Oh, AJ.
Oriental Saloon. God. Yeah. Fucking stupid. Doing karate. Oh yeah, L-Dub also.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, someone got her coin. I feel like maybe Megan. She might have just given it to her. I forget, but somebody. L-Dub. Uh-oh, I'm doing push-ups. We'll skip that. Jelly's push-ups. We got some more hangings, and I think that's it. No, this one's pretty great. Can you see the whole picture? Yes, okay. Hitler's great. Because it's the 80s.
80s, so he just that nose
Perfect.
power.
Perfect. That's very 80s to me. All right. So now,
Dr. Roxos at that show too.
yeah,
Just fucking.
yeah, I showed those earlier. I think you were upstairs. Oh, wait, here's some from one of the photogs. I'm probably gaffled this from. Oops. This is like all outside. Look at Rocco. But yeah, this is what the outside smoking area looks like when it's not when it's a Juggalo show, but no one's in Juggalo clothes. You know what I mean? There's no hatchets or anything, but they're definitely all Juggalos. Still colorful as fuck. Don't know. Me? No. Yeah. There's Krista. That's all your work stuff. There's Rocco again. What? Yeah, that's like what the smoking area doesn't feel like it like. It's so stupid. Oh, oh yeah. And then these ones. It's pretty good. We got I think Jordan probably took that. This is also one of my favorite fucking pictures. I didn't even post this year. It's so good. Ah. So there is that. Now we have to go to South Padre Island with our, let's see, go for my finger. You guys, I'm rich with coins. Yep. Tomorrow we're hopping on the fucking plane. Please take these. I feel like we cannot forget them. So yeah, tomorrow we're getting on the plane and we'll have a couple of flights. 3 different ones actually. And then we should be, I'm hoping, at the bonfire by midnight, and hopefully it's not already canceled. Hopefully they have not been decreed a problem or anything. What time? When was Zach getting there? All right, have you see? I'm not on Facebook, so I don't see shit about anything. It's like I am not on anything that I see hate on. I love that. Yeah, they're all fucking salty because this shit is hard to get. You have to really, 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 really want it.
The challenge accepted.
Right. Correct.
They make the rules. We just accepted the challenge.
I get that it's only a fucking, it was only a month now. I mean, a month after the gathering, not even.
They said they didn't want.
They didn't want people to get it.
Few people to have it as possible. He flies out tomorrow.
5 o'clock. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not on Facebook, and anything that I'm on, I guess people don't hate. That's not true. I'm sure on Reddit they maybe hate on some stuff, but I've been posting most of the stuff I've seen on Reddit about it. And I feel like people just don't even know what's going on because they weren't around. On Facebook, that's a different story because that's where all the people that are that age that went to 2 of the shows or 3 of the shows or got both the pay-per-views.
We went to Psychopathic.
We went to the Psychopathic 3-ring show
at the headquarters. Like
Yep.
the last thing they did before they was like being sold.
Right.
And
So they had
a
concert at Psychopathic
basically
Records.
all day for us.
Yeah, they had a cookout
Yeah, they were
and
cooking burgers and glizzies
yeah,
and shit.
and we get to
Giving
drink
out
Faygos and
smoking blunts in the Lotus
Pod.
Like
Yep.
it
was
in the
amazing.
booth, you could smoke and just like where the fucking all the engineering equipment used to be.
Yeah,
It was
and we
always
got to
laid
go
out,
to
but
the
there was
prop
couches
room.
and shit in there and shit. You can go chill in the
Yeah,
everywhere in there. The room of karma and fucking Jump's office and the fucking
yeah,
Billy Bill's office and
yeah. We sat in
Psychopathic
Billy Bill's
Radio,
fucking
record.
desk.
Yeah.
It was wild. So that to me replaced like the one that was a pay-per-view that we just saw on pay-per-view. So I feel like I did go to an event, even though it wasn't a coin show. Like it's probably one of my favorite ICP shows ever, to be honest. That whole weekend was great. It was like Juggalo weekend during COVID. Hey, you gang gang. Bro, I've been showing so many pictures of you guys. You have no idea how much I'm about to rewind this whole thing. I've been showing crazy pictures. It's just so wild that we've done all this stuff. And it was very fresh to be able to do all this stuff. Like I'm looking at pictures of us dressed as idiots in a lot of different locations. So like tomorrow, what time do you leave? Hell yes. What time do you take off? 1:15? I also have these too. I haven't been showing them off as much, but these are only $10 little souvenir keychain jumpies. Yeah, well, I was telling him, I'm like, it is like the biggest gang rally that's going. Like this bonfire tomorrow night. Oh, the march. Oh. Got you. Yes, for sure. I'm excited. Like I said, we're leaving here tomorrow at like 2:45, I think our flight is. And then another flight, and then another flight. Yeah, I sent a picture of it.
Yeah, tomorrow night. Let me see. What the picture is. So
Yeah, it's supposed to start at sometime, and then sunsets at 7:30. I'll send you the link, but yep. I've been sending it around. Juggalo News even posted it at this point. What?
Edwin King Atwood Park.
Edwin King, Atwood Park.
27159 State Park Road.
We're gonna go right there from the airport, I think.
'Cause you can have a bonfire on that part of the beach, and there's no curfew on that part of the beach.
Right.
So we finna post up
So yeah,
there.
we're not gonna be there till late. I know other people are getting in later also.
Watching the live stream.
So I'm thinking that like, imagine being like
gotta bring pitchforks.
imagine being a cop and showing up on a, I guess it happened in Candy Beach probably, but showing up on a beach and there's just like,
Man, no one is coming.
right? Yup, I can. Hatchets or grape flamethrowers. Oh shit. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I have a whole island outfit. What are you gonna wear?
What? No, for sure.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's you.
Probably like shorts and a t-shirt or some sort.
Right. Yeah, I feel the same way. I haven't been there, but
Yo, it's like you can see, it's like,
you can see Mexico from there, I
Mexico's
feel
right
like.
there at the bottom of that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Facts.
Gonna be down by the beach, boy. Samson Simpson.
Yeah, it should be entertaining.
So, gonna be a bitch at the beach.
I'm sick of that shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I mean, we looked at it on the map and I was like, okay. It's real close. Am I? I don't know. I don't know what the service is like there. Right, see that's kind of not good. No offense to you, Josh, but like all of the younger TikTok generation, they weren't around for it, to be honest. They were, I guess, but only at the very beginning stages. And they were kids, like you said. So it's more for the old school heads, I feel like.
People can make it out to these things. The last one was supposed to not even be in this country.
No, it was supposed to be
It was
on an
supposed to be
island
in the Bahamas. They
in the
wanted to do
Bahamas,
it in
correct.
the Bahamas, but then they tried to find out to see what it would be, and no one's like, yeah, we don't want any of that here
Right.
at our exclusive resort in the Bahamas.
Then they're like, maybe we
yeah.
can do it on a cruise. And I'm like,
No.
I don't think they're gonna
Like,
let us
alright,
do
yo.
that either.
Gonna find a
Yeah.
like, yeah, exactly.
Jump was like, it's not even our fault anymore. You guys actually are partially the problem now. No one wants you guys there either. So it's not even just us. And I'm like, thanks for passing the buck, but DeVry. I thought you meant Del Rey. So yeah, he is passing the buck a little bit, but he's probably not lying either. You're not alone? Shit. Shit.
You better not mention that again.
There is some, I bet, right now. They just got invented and they're holding it down. Nilbog. Yeah, me too, actually. I like a few of the songs. No, I wasn't huge on it at first either.
Like, yeah, but like been listening this long, it's like
If you listen to it enough,
and
yeah,
it ain't gonna be what you heard
right,
20-something years ago.
No.
However the fuck long it's been
Right.
for each person and shit or
Right.
whatever. But
right.
it's like, oh, come on, guys. It's like, oh, all right though.
Okay,
music,
guys,
six?
what do you think they're gonna?
Yeah. New so you want to hear the new 6 live?
Yeah, it is. Fungus is real. You're right. I'm wondering. I don't want to get upset, but looking at all these other shows now, I do have a lot of unfortunate hope for this show.
The whole set's gonna be fucking. It's gonna
The
be a
beach.
beach. Yeah.
Right. They don't have to have a set because they have the beach.
It's gonna, yeah, well, I mean, the background's all gonna be beach and shit. They'll probably be, I would hope, be throwing fucking
Lays?
volleyballs up, fucking beach
Oh,
balls
yeah.
out and shit, you know?
You would think.
Yeah, you know, but like just have.
It's like every time I feel like they're not going to be on point, everything was great.
Except for the one at Jay's
Everything
house,
was great. And if
that
I
wasn't
and if I superimposed the 3 ring in there, you know, like that was great also.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I want. Florida Joe and
Yes.
Florida Joey up there
Yeah.
performing.
Right.
So they were fucking the zinc on their
Yeah.
nose and shit. Fucking
I want
hats
to put
and
zinc
shit.
on my nose now for paint. Such a good idea. It's gonna be wild. And then people are already saying they're gonna be wearing Speedos. So you know they're walking up and down the beach like
"Sup,
bitch. Oh
Oh, the
man.
sexy sexist.
Sexy sexist.
Sexiest sexist. Sexy sexist.
Oh my god.
Go for it.
Gonna see you tomorrow. What am I gonna fucking do? What am I gonna wear? So yeah, we're gonna come definitely to yeah. It is in public also. But I feel like there might be a mass swimming after the fucking thing if it's on the beach and we're all covered in Faygo. I feel like we're all
It's just
going in
gonna
that
be-
water.
There's gonna be empty Faygo balls floating in the.
It's all
in
gonna be the
ocean
tides.
trash. Are we gonna be on? Because we've seen a whole bunch of different
Bro,
videos of this place. Because
Swill, do you know how much that I have a horrible
Yeah, it-
anxiety over that?
Good-
And then
good-
toss on the Juggalo Island
yeah,
at
you
the
know how
end.
they did the
How they
the
do Hollow
Juggalo-
Wicked,
no, you know how
basically.
they did the Juggalo chant at the end of the last show. You know what I'm saying? That's when they'll play Juggalo.
Right, right.
No, they'll perform it. They gotta.
Right.
You would think they'll end with it because we're on the
Right.
beach. How else you gonna end it? But with Juggalo Island, I would think. Who knows?
Right.
Well,
That's the
from
thing.
Mexico.
Is I'm like,
For sure.
why is I don't want to have a bare minimum, you know what I mean? I want
She
to
don't
think they're
know
all
she
gonna
has
be
enough
like that.
clothes.
Bro, are you talking about Krista or me? Because we're both idiots. So Krista has all those cute dresses though. I'm gonna be there like 1.5 minutes. So like I'm not sure what the fuck is going on because I have way too much stuff. I thought I was good. Then Adrian hits me up like, "Oh, did you hear? The weather's going to be horrible. It's going to be rainy and super windy." And I was like, "Wait,
How
what?"
many total is
Don't listen to me, Krista. I didn't just say that. But it's.
Oh, my fault.
I don't know, Swill. What do you think? It's a decent question. Depends on how many people salvage coins.
A few hundred.
I don't even know if
Less than
that many. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I'm not on
not
Facebook. I
cool.
feel like there's a better gauge on Facebook than anything else because that's just the age of people. You think like 350, 150? I don't know about 350, but maybe. I have no idea. I don't know every Juggalo, but I do like I did just look at a ton of pictures and I mean I know the people that I
It's like
know.
however many. I don't know what the ticket sales were for these. However many of these
For this show.
shows. So each of these shows, I don't know.
But people could, whoever wanted to go to this show, like
Could go
TOK,
buy 'em
he
and
can
shit
go
for
buy
sure.
them.
But some people didn't buy them in time because they released it the info a week before, which
Sure.
is how they. Because you got to redeem them there, or else you could just buy them whenever and
Correct.
fucking bring them to wherever you tell them. If you're not bringing them there to redeem them, man, then it's not
Right.
what they said it was going to be in the beginning.
Right.
But
I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't. I feel like they might take your name down. Like redeem doesn't necessarily mean pass over. Redeem just means you're saying I have these, and they'll
It
say
says
you
you need to
can
present your
present
first
them.
four to
Right.
get
Your
your fifth
fifth.
coin to get your
It doesn't
card
say
or whatever
anything
the fuck,
about
something
that
like
after
that, you know?
not redeeming. They're not gonna take all our coins, but I think they're gonna take our fucking info or give us our card on the spot, one or the other. Because they're not gonna let anyone walk out of there that's not on some sort of list. What a list. You have extra promises. I see what you said. Proms. We also have extra proms.
That's a
So
red one? Yeah, we got two fucking
so we don't
extra
need to
red
bring our
ones,
extra
too.
proms if everyone has extra.
I think that's like the most one because you get it from
Because
the
going to the show.
Patreon and you got one at the show for being there.
Yeah.
Listen,
You have extra
that's actually the
Hootenanny? Well,
Hootenanny, that's
those
pretty
ones
good.
are harder to find, I feel like. Although I don't know, but
It's like by the Hootenanny and the fucking
Arizona,
Faygo
right.
one.
The two that weren't pay-per-view. The two that you actually had to go to are harder to get. The Arizona, yeah. That show was hard to get to for us. That's why I made such a whole trip out of it. Because I was like, it was super expensive. And I was like, I'm never coming out here again, probably. So let's just do
claim your
everything.
official ID card, you must bring all four coins
To claim
the
your
final
official ID
show
card? It said that?
at the door.
Say it again.
At the door, you receive your fifth and final coin, and only then can you lock in your ID.
Lock in,
No
right.
coins, no cards. It's that simple.
Right. So you show your cards, your coins, and then you lock in your ID card.
No say.
That's what you just said. I'm
Yeah,
repeating what you said, no? Right. Jess does? Right, right. So between all of us right now, we almost have a whole nother set. That's wild.
Claim your ID card. You must bring all four to the show. At the door, you
Right.
receive your fifth and final, and only then can you lock in your ID card.
Right.
No coins, no card. So that's the second one.
No coins, no card. So you're either getting your name on
And
a
they
list
released that
or
5 days ago, not even a week
Oh.
before.
Oh yeah,
the
right, I
show,
know.
you know?
Yeah.
It was like,
They're
all
like the
right,
most little information we
everybody,
can give
got
you.
your
We want.
coins? Yeah, Shaggy, everybody's been asking him on his show, and he's just like, I don't know.
I got no
I
idea.
fucking know, guys.
And the whole thing is they don't
That's
want you to
ridiculous.
remember your coins. They want you to
I'm saying
not
said
get
at
it.
one of the
Seminars.
seminars a year or two ago. It's like we just ain't trying to give out this these benefits, dog.
Yep. And it is all people hating that just aren't getting their card. And I don't actually care, honestly, 'cause I haven't seen anyone hating. And if they were, that just means that it's more fresh for me, I guess. Because as you saw, I have tons of fucking pictures of all my friends doing real dumb stuff. Let me just pull back up so you'll know it was not a figment of your imagination. Because Rocco, you weren't even in here when I was pulling up some of these idiotic pictures of you. I was trying to tell the story about you, and Violent J. Here we are. Aw, such good friends. Where's those ones at? Oh, I just got $20. Those Hatchet Men magnets are almost sold out. Just for the record on that one. Where was I finding all these other ones? Oh, that was your wedding. Look at. It's so cute. That was such a fun. There's like all my actual information. We don't need anything like that. Darth Bunny. What? Yeah, I could have like I just want to go back to I'm trying to think of oh yeah, We have prom pictures, and we had just all kinds of pictures. I just can't believe the West Virginia ones are good. When was that one? April? Oh no, that was your wedding. Like, I feel like we were talking about that. Must have been a June thing or something. I don't know. I can't remember. No. Oh, Hater's wedding. That was fun too. Yeah, so, oh my. Okay. I don't know what happened. I guess I don't know dates anymore. Oh, it's because it was probably in April of 21, not 22. Yep. What? Adrian sent me $20. What is it?
The over under is about 17.
Yo, look at that. Aw. Aw. Bunch of idiots. Good times. Good times. Look at that. Gang, gang. That was like right after Chan was born. Because, you know, it was COVID times, and that's what you guys were doing during COVID times, having babies. I love these too. I still feel sad that Al Dub's not gonna be there. It's so stupid. I'm sure he's more stupid. I can't complain anymore, but and I feel like I don't know what the other one. Oh, the West Virginia. When was that? June? Yeah. Because you didn't, we were saying that you didn't dress up. You, in fact, dressed up as a rider. There you are. Yep. So this one was right after. Oh. Oh, yeah. Nova. Yeah, not Chandler. Yeah, Nova. Right. Sure. Sure. I'm jumping ahead. Look at, you prommed?
We ain't doing that out here, no.
Nope.
West Virginia, we need to be on our
Where's the
toes out here.
barbecue picture? That one was good too. Look at this crew of idiots. Are you in this picture, Swell? Did you hootenanny? Did you hootenanny? I bet he's barefoot. Can I zoom in? Hey, isn't this who you camped with? Joshy songs. But yeah, that was a good time. I wonder if you're in any of our prom pictures. We went to the carnival. That was cool. I didn't really show those pictures. It was just so crazy because nothing was open where we were. There was like, that wasn't really a thing yet.
Go ride the fucking Gravitron over here.
Hmm. I am obviously not enjoying this as much. Yeah, that was a good time. We went to the zoo, like I said, and then back to prom. Good times. Yep, these were all cute though. Good times once more had by all.
Hootenanny. West Virginia.
Yo,
We driving to West Virginia?
yo. We don't have any pictures with you guys in that one. This is a video. Look at everyone. It's so silly. Oops. I'm not sitting here.
Misprint. What was the misprint?
regular ass place, not a concert. I mean, there's some people there who send their kids or whatever.
Oh, right.
They had those misprinted fucking ones up in the gathering this year with the fucking the
Hell's
wraith on
Pit
the
with the
Hell's Pit
wraith,
shirt.
yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. Ah. Did you guys come to the I don't think you did, the food place? The steakhouse or whatever? Yeah, they were
Yeah,
there.
they were.
Hold on.
Crystal.
Let me go back. Yeah. Where was that? I feel like it was before prom, but okay. Okay, so let me keep going back, I guess. I don't know, man. Didn't I just show these? How can I not have them anymore? Well, no. What the heck? Sorry, I'm just don't see them first. Oh, here they are. Oh yeah, because we could see them at the other table. All right. There we go.
Got work at the
Do you? All right. Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Not
those
work,
are
but
them fucking menus from the restaurant was ill.
see, there you guys are over here. But yeah, that was dope. I'm hungry for that steak. But yeah, there's that. One more time. Just wanted to recap since you were in here.
Nah,
I wish, right? Why didn't we? We're not real juggalos. We were trying to look
be on our
nice.
best behavior, I
Yeah.
guess.
It was really silly because, like, when you have different clothes
they're
on,
full
you
of
do
shit.
act a little different, you know? You're dressed up. Oh, now we're on our best
Like,
manners.
you guys might be in button ups, but we still don't trust you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make a whole thing out of that. 'Cause I want to connect it to the picture of the wanted and everything.
Y'all giving us meat cleaver menus. Get the fuck.
Right. What is going on?
It's my kind of place.
I finally have a regular band-aid on my finger. This is day one for that. I bumped it a bunch of times.
For severed finger pieces in a display case with an animal skull.
Yep. If you didn't see my video, I did cut the tip of my finger and fingernail off with the mandolin slicer. So it's almost, I mean, like I've had like this huge gauze thing on the end just so I wouldn't bump it on anything. Now, I know, right? Well, he kept it. That's probably why.
Yeah.
Put it in my garden. I could put it in my garden. It would actually probably be good for it. Grow little Tracy's. Oh, what a nightmare. I could not handle more of myself. I can barely do this one. Water it with Faygo. Let's nourish it. Give it care. And then you put my fingertip in. Is on. Where are we gonna put all these coins?
Where are we gonna put them?
In our bag. I can put them in my pills.
It's Will.
All right. Well, I'll give your son a hug for you when I see him. I'm excited. I'm glad he'll be there representing your fam. I wish you could be there also. But thank you. We will. Like I said, I'll give him a hug. We'll take some pics. Start it. It's a rumor. Yeah. Absolutely. Man.
Just be up out of here.
Yeah, we got a
Fucking
fucking Adrian paid. I have a silver $50. I said we're talking coin shows to Sam Sleazy. Well, not to Sam Sleazy. Don't forget your coins. Someone just texted me. I won't. This kid is taking, if anyone knows him from he comes on here sometimes. I feel like maybe TOK Poseidon. He bought all his coins. Like we were saying, you can get them two different ways. He bought them all, but this is where it puts him in the league for running, getting a Juggalo card. He put all of his money in the basket, got his coins, and then he got on a bus in California 2 days ago. And he's been on an epic journey to fucking Texas. 2 days on a damn Greyhound bus with a pocket full of $600 coins. So I feel like, that gets him some credibility with me. This kid from my TikTok. His name is Chris, but his name is TOK Poseidon. TikTok. I've never met him. I only know him from TikTok, but I have a whole package full of resin stuff for him. Yep, that's right. He is a tough guy. I don't know. He did buy some stuff for his girl, and I sent it to her too. So he's also a nice guy because he supports my shop and his girlfriend. He's a repeat customer, yes, and I'm bringing him a bunch of stuff down to the island show. But like I said, he is taking a fucking bus, not a train or a plane or a car, a fucking bus. Man, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. uh, I'm like, what do we have to finish getting done right now? Oh shit. All right, well, bus still though. It's a lot. I wouldn't barely take a bus I took a bus from New York once and I was like, damn.
Like without no seat, it ain't fucking. Not go.
No. That's it. Oh my god, you guys. I'm just like, do I have enough band-aids? Should I have I have rubber fucking things to put over my finger because I'm so scared about bumping it. All right, yeah, we love you, man, and have a very safe trip.
We'll hit you up tomorrow with that flyer with
Yeah.
where the bonfire is gonna be.
Yeah, like I said, we're probably going
gonna
right
be
to the
there later,
bonfire,
shit,
and then we'll check in
We'll send
after.
you
It's
that
right
info
by. It's
sometime
pretty by
tomorrow.
there. So, love you so much. See you in Texas tomorrow, friend.
Yeah.
No, he was not.
Ye fucking hot.
Yeehaw. It's more like need some Spanish. Oh shit. This is what I'm saying. So he deserves a jug card. I feel like, I mean, if you're not going to the shows and you're just buying them and you live in South Padre Island, that might be more of a scheme. But it's the bus for me. Yeah, all right.
First he was like, "Can you tell me if this coin is fake?"
Yeah, he wanted to know.
No, dog. What are you talking about? He's like, "Nah, is there a white ring around this one coin?" We're like, "There is a white ring around that
Yeah,
coin."
so we
I
were
ain't
showing
never
him, like,
noticed
all
it.
right, it's not fake. I'm like, right. So, yes, we will try.
Oh, it's just in the case.
Oh.
Just a
Wow.
little rubber.
Yeah, so it doesn't bump around
Yeah,
or something. Gotcha. Gonna pack that shit up.
Try
Yes, thank you.
Gonna be
I'll take lots of
down by the
pictures.
beach.
Boy! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right, are we ready to go? 'Cause now I'm starting to freak out. There you go. All right, well, Everybody,
Gang,
love
gang,
you.
thanks for
Gang,
coming.
gang. Thanks for chilling. And
Watch us later if so.
yes, appreciate all y'all. Talk to you soon, or see you in Texas, or see you at another thing, or find me for a butterfly, $10 and a sticker while they last.